What are the most significant mistakes the internet industry has made?
Yeah, you've been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
Like what can we learn from that, and what can the industry learn about like the next 25?
What a great question. So one of the things that's becoming increasingly apparent isn't necessarily specific to our industry, but by virtue of the rate of change, and that is that there are unintended consequences to actions. And increasingly, companies need to really think about the unintended consequences proactively. When companies, publishers, news outlets, when any organization that historically was focused on creating quality content builds a business based on a business model that is in part driven by traffic and clicks, talk about unintended consequences, you're going to see potentially a regression towards that action, as opposed to the founding principles of the company, which is to deliver hopefully a quality experience, and hopefully a factual experience, and hopefully an experience that has been vetted and triangulated and isn't about being first or the most provocative or the most titillating. And we are increasingly getting away from that, and it's being complicated in a very material way by the rise of technologies that facilitates the counter to virtually everything I just said. It is really deeply concerning, not just the fake news trends, but the technology increasingly possible in terms of driving fake news, a kind of fake news that is very scary. And you saw recently probably a demonstration of this. I think BuzzFeed ran the example
Killmonger was right.
of Jordan Peele and Barack Obama saying things that Barack Obama would never have said. And the ability to discern between what's real and what's fake, those lines are blurring at an alarming rate. And when you combine that with the business dynamics I was describing earlier, that's very concerning.
And how much of a realization is that among your colleagues, or do you feel like that there's some who still don't quite get it?
Oh, I think most people are waking up to it now.